Lydia Des Dolles, Fight Connect TV, proudly sponsored by ESBC Boxing Game, and I'm delighted to be joined here today at the Matchroom press conference in Liverpool by Jordan Gill. Jordan, how are we?
I'm good, feeling good, got a lot of energy and looking forward to putting it into practice on Saturday night.
Absolutely. Listen, I know Saturday night could have been, wasn't meant to be. We still have a fight, we're still going ahead. How frustrating is it when you get any kind of changes in a fight camp in the lead up to a fight?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, it's all, happens, doesn't it? But, I'm smiling, my face is smiling, but deep down I'm crying and a part of my soul left my body again. Boxing disappoints me again. But, this is life, this is boxing. Grim Gurphy pulled out and, it's probably not the last time it's going to happen to me.
Yeah.
And you would deal with it. I'm still fighting. It's going to be a good fight. I've got a good 8 rounds. So I'm going to put to practice what I've been working on in the gym. I've not boxed since February, so it's going to be great for me to get out. And then hopefully, first thing next year, we get that European title fight and I'm making pay.
Absolutely. The changes that we look at and that have happened to you, over the course of this fight camp, is that something, do you think, that fighters don't anticipate when they turn professional? That this is kind of the mindset, that not only do you have to get that mindset of being in there, being professional and fighting that game, but that everything can change and in the last minute you can be upset in whatever capacity that might be.
Yeah, definitely. It's not just boxing, it's life, innit? If nothing ever goes to plan, and if it does, you have to thank your blessings, because something's always going to happen, and you got to be prepared, you got to be adaptable. I think one of the best qualities you can have as a fighter and as a person is to be adaptable, and we'll take it as it comes.
Absolutely. It's been a couple of months since we've seen you in there. I imagine, eager. Every fighter wants to fight, wants to be as active as possible. Does that play on your mind that you have been inactive for that length of time, or is it just a case of I've been doing the work and I'm ready to showcase it now? Yeah,
not at all. I feel good. I've been performing in the gym. As Conor would say, I've been crushing it in the gym. So, he even said up there, the only time you got to worry is if you haven't prepared properly. I've prepared for a European title fight. I'm fighting an 8-rounder. So, if anything, I'm over-prepared. And I'm looking forward to putting on a show.
What is life like in the gym? Because obviously, there are certain gyms around the country where people always keep an eye on. They always love the kind of camaraderie, the team, the banter that's happening, with everyone. Obviously, with Dave Caldwell, a legacy within the sport. And how has the team been in the lead up to this one?
It's been buzzing. The gym's been great. It always is, to be fair. No matter whether fighters come and fighters go, the gym's always good. There's always a good bunching. And
how has it been since the addition of Derek Chisora?
Derek Chisora's,
brought a new life, I imagine.
Yeah, I was there when Derek was there for a couple of fights before as well, and it's always good. It's always a laugh. Even when he's unpredictable. Some days he'd come in, he'd be quiet and he'd be grumpy and he'd be like looking a little bit mean, and he'd say, "Oh, come on, Dale, crack us a smile." And some days he's just like the life of the party, and he's loud and he's boisterous, and he'll make jokes and he'll be pranking people and throwing stuff at people, and it is what it is. But it's a great group in the gym at the moment. I think at the moment this current crop of fighters that we've got in Dave's gym is probably my favourite to be alongside. We've got some great fighters. Lerone Richards fighting next week for the IBO super middleweight title. He's going to be a superstar. Trust me, he's looking fantastic. We've got Hopi Price, one of the best young prospects in British boxing. We've got Stephen Cairns, who's Irish contingent himself.
Keep an eye on him.
He's a great lad, real nice lad. The gym's flying. We've got Sultan Zorbak. He's fighting on Saturday as well out in Kazakhstan. So it's all go.
It really is, and it's great to see kind of the team come together and everyone getting on so well and working hard, and getting the results, I suppose, is what we're aiming for, right?
That's it. We're trying to do what Dave tells us. We're trying to be the best that we possibly can, and I think Dave's doing a good job with us all. He's tired. I think he deserves Christmas off. We'll give him Christmas Day off because he's been working hard. We're still all in the gym, and he don't get the credit he deserves.
He really does, and he came in to do the podcast with me, the First Exchange podcast, and he was going through, I have this person doing this, I have this, then I have to go here, I have to do that, and then he was going looking after his kids, doing soccer training and everything. He definitely doesn't get enough recognition.
organising everything is a big job. Obviously, we've got different sparring days for different fighters. Every day he's always got something to do, and then he's got to take some pads, and his elbows are knackered, and he's got to take Theo to football. We can't call it soccer in this country. You're in Liverpool now. We can't call it.
Did I say soccer?
You said soccer.
Sorry, I actually will never be allowed back into Ireland. Never mind into the UK. Football, a ball, a game, a ball.
Yeah.
But listen, anyway, all eyes on Saturday night, Jordan, and I look forward to speaking to you then. And this is going to be the first time that I've seen you fight live, so I'll be very excited.
Enjoy.
I will enjoy. I'll let you know. I'll score you. Yes, 10 out of 10 performance. But thank you so much. Really excited to see you on Saturday night. Jordan Gill for Fight Connect TV.